If the president's tariffs will lead to higher prices, it wasn't really reflected in the latest inflation report. The government today said prices in July rose less than expected. CBS News Money Watch correspondent Kelly O'Grady here with the numbers and the story behind them. So what kind of impact did we see?
We're seeing a little bit of pressure on prices, but not a huge spike. So the annual inflation rate came in at 2.7%. And a big reason is that energy prices have continued to come down. But when you strip out food and energy, the inflation rate was actually above 3%. And that reflects some of the tariff pressure in areas like furniture and footwear, things that come from overseas. Another area that we've had an issue with inflation is shelter. So we took a look at some of the challenges facing first-time homebuyers.
Do you think it's more of a seller's or a buyer's market right now?
I think it's still more of a seller's market.
Stacy Esser is a New Jersey realtor and founder of the Stacy Esser Group.
Yes, the closing is Tuesday.
Affordability is a major barrier for first-time buyers. In July, the median national sale price hovered near a record high, almost $400,000. A recent Harvard University study found that median home price is almost 5 times the median income. 3 times is considered affordable, a ratio that has skewed sharply since COVID.
When it comes to getting into the market, how would you characterize those affordability issues?
So you just have interest rates that have remained sticky, close to 7%. And a lot of buyers have been waiting for those interest rates to adjust. And while they've been waiting for those interest rates to adjust, prices have just continued to rise.
First-time buyers are also up against empty nesters looking to downsize.
They're competing for the same house that you are, but they're in a better financial position because they're selling their house, so they're cash rich.
Servan Icevik and her husband own a salon in New Jersey. They know how hard it is. They've been looking for more than 2 years.
How competitive have you found some of these houses that you've put a bid on?
Last week I just offered one house. They said that 19 people offered that house.
A small shift may be coming, driven by more inventory. Houses are sitting on the market longer, but that doesn't mean sellers are desperate.
Prices tend to be way stickier going down than they do going up.
Why?
So if you're sitting on a low interest rate and you're also a buyer, you have a number set in your head. And if you don't get that number, you're just maybe not going to sell.
Now, the housing market differs vastly by region, but one thing all prospective buyers are hoping for: lower interest rates. Analysts tell us today's tamer inflation data could make the case for a rate cut in context of the broader concerns about economic growth.
All right, tough out there. Kelly, thank you.